Sit there, buddy. Face that way. So, I'm going to do some bow and arrow choke escapes. So let's just say I was on Sean's back. 2 hooks in, okay. Choking arms, my right arm's coming over his right shoulder. I'm going to open the lapel, get a thumb inside grip. Anytime you want to have the bow and arrow, you need angle. So I'm going to take my right foot hook out, replace it with my left, and find a grip on his pants. And as I fall onto my left side, my leg comes over the shoulder. Sometimes I'll even cross my ankles from here. And now we have the bow and arrow choke. You're on me, buddy. So we can preemptively stop the bow and arrow choke with just cross grip defense. So if Sean's a righty and his right arm's coming over, I can just grab that hand. Immediately we're just into our back escape game. I'd be going to the underhook side, getting my head to the mat first, and then the movement, straightening on my left leg and the turn of my hip gets my back on the mat. And now from here, I'll be looking to get my right elbow towards the mat. Sean will probably be coming up the mount. And from that position, I won't be letting his knee hit the mat. Just butt scoot this way, bro. So as his knee tries to hit the mat, I just move back out of the way. And from here, I can move into like single leg X and stuff like that. One more time on that. So I don't let him go for the bow and arrow. That would be my preemptive. The minute I make that grip, so my right foot gets me onto my left side, but I have 2 feet on the mat. What actually beats the bottom hook is the turn of my left hip. So as I move this way, watch what I'm doing with my left leg, it actually pushes and turns to beat the bottom hook. Now I just shoulder walk and get my right elbow towards the mat. He has to mount, and I just don't let him put his knee in the mat. I move away. My knee comes through. I can move into single leg X, and again that's down. Whatever avenue you want to pursue from that. If he's made the grip, let's take a look at that. So he was late, and he actually has that arm over the collar, and he has that initial grip. Once I'm here, I can still make that grip. We can still do the same escape. Okay, so again, I'll move my head to the bottom. I'm just unwinding that choke, beating the bottom hook, getting my elbow to the mat. Notice when I turn towards Sean, I'm unwinding the choke. As he comes up on top, I just move into single leg X. But say I'm really late. Okay. He's made the grip over the collar, and now he's found the pants. Takes this hook out, this one comes over here first, and then 2 things is really the problem which is stopping me from moving. This hook, okay, stops me turning this way, and the grip on the pants stops me turning this way. And if you just finish the choke from there. Okay, so the problem is now I need to break this grip because I need mobility to unwind this. The problem is if I try to break the grip, because my leg's stronger than his hand, he's mobility in that hand, if that makes sense. I try to kick it out, it's not going to happen. Watch, this hand basically just grabs his wrist. Okay, don't let me break it. And now from there, it's just that. Okay, take it back a step. He's got the grip, I can kick all day, it's too much movement in that hand. But if I grab this from that position, now I hold it in place, and now it's that. The second I break that grip, I'm butt scooping low. Okay, I'm moving my hip low and I'm getting my left elbow to the inside, if that makes sense. Once I'm here, it's really all about unwinding the choke. Once I beat that bottom hook, watch, from her position, I am coming up to my knees. Keep the choke on, bro. And as I come up, I'm into the over-under position, and I'm going to spike him with my shoulder. From there, I can beat that second hook, back step, control the hips, and we're into side control. Let's take a look at that again. Now, I also don't want this hook coming over my shoulder. So the minute he makes that grip and says there, okay, I can preliminary give myself a little bit of space. But as he brings the leg over the shoulder, this hand just doesn't let him. As long as I'm occupying this space, there's no way I try to bring it right over. It's just not going to happen. And while I'm not letting him do that, he's no control of my movement this way. I can easily move, whereas if this was over the shoulders, the best restricting me. So this hand stops that. Then I grab his wrist and I just pop that off. The second I pop that off, I'm butt scooping low. Okay. Now from here, my left elbow comes to the inside, if that makes sense. Notice the way Sean has a choke here. Try to finish him there, bro. Now watch, I'm going to turn this way. I've actually unwound the choke. And from there I'm going to spike him with my shoulder. And now I can backstep, control the hips, 100 kilos. So we don't let him get the leg over the shoulder, and we break the grip that's on the pants. Let's drill that.